How's it going, everybody? Chris Cards back through the mail. Monday, our first of 4 returns. Today comes to us from St. Paul, Minnesota. Don't get too many returns from the Twin Cities. Here we go. Jerry Kuzman falling out between the index cards, which are not signed most likely. And nope, there's my letter of request. Jerry Kuzman signed very nicely there in blue Sharpie, 1974 Topps and 1984 Topps card. Most of you might know him from the ever-popular, ever-famous 1968 Topps Nolan Ryan rookie card. He shares that card with him. But many Met fans know him as a 12-year Met in his 19-year career. Two-time All-Star, 1969 World Series champion. Had his number retired, number 36 retired by the Mets last year. Only the third number they've retired in their history, so that's quite the honor. Jerry Kuzman right there had a really decent career. Considering all the schlubs that are on some of these rookie cards, Nolan Ryan, Jerry Kuzman dual rookie card might be a pretty cool card to get signed. Although kind of spendy. Kind of spendy. So speaking of spendy, he's now $15 a card. I got in under the radar, or under the gun, I guess. $10 a card. I think just within the last few weeks he raised to 15. I'm not sure if he's still signing for 10. But you can give it a shot, I guess. But I'm glad I got these cards signed when I did. Trying to take care of my 74 and 84 top set. I've gotten Kuzman before when he was 10, but I didn't get these cards signed. So thought I'd get these cards signed while he was still $10. And lo and behold, lucky me. So good to be on the winning side for once of these transactions. Usually I have to pay more because I waited too long. So there we go, guys. Jerry Kuzman, first return, great signer. Let's move on to return number 2. This envelope, St. Petersburg, Florida. And we've got blank index card, some shrapnel from the envelope, and we have Dave Schmidt. Dave Schmidt, the pitcher. I think there was a Dave Schmidt, the catcher, that played a handful of games for the Red Sox in the early 80s. Here's Dave Schmidt, signed a grip of cards. I sent him every Dave Schmidt card I had, and I figured if he signed them, he signed them. If he didn't, he didn't, but he signed them all. Looks like very good. Cool-looking rookie card there. Future stars. Dave Schmidt had a 12-year career, 5 with the Rangers, 3 with the Orioles. I think he was working for the Orioles as the pitching coordinator recently. I'm not sure if he's still doing that or not, but he was still in the Orioles organization not that long ago, if not currently still there. So Dave Schmidt had a decent career there. Played for a few other teams besides the Rangers and the O's. He started a bunch of games and he relieved in a bunch of games. So he was did both in his career, 54 and 55 career record. Oh, so close to that magical 500 mark. But there you have, guys, Dave Schmidt. Let's move on to return number 3. Denver, Colorado. Every time I see Denver, I get excited. Maybe it's Larry Walker. Larry Walker has been returning some cards of late. That's been getting me sort of excited. But this is not Larry Walker. It's going to be Skip. Oh, no, that's not a great signature on that 74. Looks a little smudged. Of course, the other ones are fine. Skip Jutsi. You know, I pride myself in pronunciation of these names, and I watch so much baseball. A lot of the modern guys I have down pretty good just because I just mimic what the announcers call them. But don't know this guy's name. I remember trying to look to see how to pronounce it. I usually look up YouTube videos, but this guy was, 6-year career, 4 years with the Astros, 1 year with the Cards. In fact, the Cards are the ones that drafted him. He was a catcher, mostly a backup catcher. He was an original Seattle Mariner in 1977. There you see the card there with the Mariners union. In fact, he hit the first home run, the first grand slam in Seattle Mariners history. So if you ever get that on Final Jeopardy, you can send me a couple bucks my way. Skip Jutsi, I don't know what it is. Could be Jutsi. I'm going with Jutsi. I just am. And that's it, guys. Return number 3 from Skip. 1974 Topps card signed. Yay. Let's move on to our final return of the day. Not much of a surprise who our last return of the day is. From San Diego, California, we got Chris Krug. Another light-hitting backup catcher who played parts of 3 seasons with the Cubs and the Padres. He's got 1 trading card out there. I think I sent him 4 of them, and I told him to keep as many as he wanted. So let's see how many he kept, if he kept any. He signs all 4, then I got 4 of the same card here. Looks like I got 2 of the same card signed here. He kept 2, and he signed the index card very nicely. Nice return from him. Got into 79 games in his major league career. And there you have it. He went on after playing baseball. His company, Athletic Turfs, went on to work on the movie Field of Dreams. So some of the fields that are in that movie, that classic Kevin Costner movie, are fields that Chris's company worked on or created. And there you have it, guys. There are the 4 cards I sent him. 2 cards he sent back, signed very nicely. And I'm glad to add this to my little collection of TTMs. Chris Krug. Is it Krug? Krug? I mean, I can just go with it. You guys wouldn't know. I mean, unless you watched the Cubs in the early '70s and heard his name on the TV, you're not gonna be correcting me. So, but some of these guys end up on some random podcasts, and I try to find them and try to get the pronunciation down, but it's not always easy. Here you guys go. Check out the haul from this week's Through the Mail Monday. I guess our biggest guy back was Jerry Kuzman, and we've got a ton of Dave Schmidt cards signed there, including all of the 89 Upper Deck and 87 Tops and 84 Tops. All the cards I'm going for, my set cards. So very excited about that. Hope everyone out there enjoyed this week's Through the Mail Monday. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this week's returns, or if you want to correct me in any of my pronunciations, feel free. I just need sources. You guys need to link me sources so I can make sure it's correct or not. Not that I don't trust you guys, but man, I couldn't find anything on some of these dudes. So that's it. Happy to have him back. This is National Week. This weekend, you and maybe me will be looking for some videos of some national stuff. Not going, unfortunately. Just too much stuff going on with work. So it's crazy. Not much going on with work most of the summer, and of course during the parts where I want to go do something, there is stuff going on. So it is what it is. Life sometimes gets in the way of a good time, but that's fine. I'll be here. I do have a rookie card explosion box video ready to go, so I got to put that up. And I got 2 more rookie card explosion boxes behind that I haven't even opened yet. So I've been lagging on those. I can't wait to open those. So pretty excited about that. Not much else going on. The Mets have a doubleheader today. Let's go Mets. They're still in the lead somehow. And trade deadline is also this weekend. We'll see what kind of moves are made. Very excited to see if the Mets do anything. And, of course, other teams in the National League East see what they're going to do. So hopefully your team, whoever you're pulling for, if they're not in it anymore, hopefully they get rid of some of these rentals, or not rentals, but some of these guys that are leaving after the end of the year, probably. Hope you get restocking the farm system with some good prospects, and I hope if you're in the playoff hunt, you're finding some smart moves to make that will help your team here during the stretch. So pretty excited about all that stuff. That's it, guys. That's all I've got to say. Pretty excited about this week's returns, and a little later than usual. Just been doing them later on Monday, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope everyone out there has a great week. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. I do this every week. Would love to have you along for the ride. And as always, I'll see you later.